Alright, people, welcome back to some more Conan Exiles. We last time we ended up doing the whole of the Midnight Grove. We got through that done, and we even got done the esoteric library of knowledge. We got all the scrolls for that. So I've got all the recipes for that. So you don't have to do that no more. I guess today it's time, I think, to finally do the the undead dragon uh, down in the sinkhole. But I guess we'll start by doing this journey step first, because I keep forgetting to do it. But I need to make crafting boots and crafting gloves or crafting boots first. Crafting boots, climbing boots. Okay. Climbing boots first. There we go. Then I think it's gloves next. We're done. Then I can claim the spider. Out here done. Spider on spider climbing boots. This is regular climbing boots. Spider. Okay, so that's reinforced climbing boots. That's not this. This is the spider climbing boots. Might as well. Whatever. Maybe if I ever get into a jam or something, we put on these boots and stuff like that, so you can make climbing a little easier. We'll hang on to. Anyways, I think, yeah, that'll be it for now for journey steps. Some of the journey steps that I've unlocked recently through grinding the bosses of the unnamed city, getting the knowledge points for that required me to do certain things, like I believe chef required. Sorry, required me to gather black ice. We've already gathered black ice, like in a long time ago. So we'll have to go back there. So I'll have to go back there just to gather that, get that one done. And I've already unlocked the preservation box knowledge. So these ones should be easy once I gather the black ice. So if you any of you missed that, just you can just go back down the playlist. It's where we fight the king, not the king, the king of the dead,
Tidy books and coffers.
the priest king essentially, but he goes in another name now. The dead king, the king below, or something. Yeah, that's where we first went to the mountain of the dead, and I went up there to the mountain to also get black ice. I remember. Okay, so I guess before we leave, I think I should show you something. Right. So how I get knowledge points now. Obviously, if you use these you get like 10 points each. But you can now, thanks to the library, I got a recipe that allows me to make 5 of these into one tablet. So if I craft this, I'll make a tablet. Then if I use the tablet,
Always add more to the pile.
knowledge points. Now we get, I think we get like 60. I had 6 left over, so you get 60 for each time you do that. So that's nice. Apparently, it used to be like a lot harder to even get that recipe because they used to have duplicates and they wouldn't have allowed you to only. You'd have to like spend a whole bunch of fragments to get maybe what you wanted if you were lucky. Well, I think they changed that now. Thankfully, they changed that. Okay. As for knowledge points, I'll eventually plan to get everything. I just What do we need now? I do want to try out maybe the rhinos thing. So let me just armor and this is some stuff that is I can't even make the oh right I don't think Rhino shit you can't make Rhino anything because I don't have DLC. I think that's right. This would have shown up on the regular workbench, so never mind. Never mind. Yeah, Lucia is now, I believe she's like 18 now. Oh wait, she, right. Okay, throw in some, give her some cool. Well, help out. And then, if you wonder what the sword on my back is, it's the sword of Prom. A sword not made by him, but or any follower of him is just called that because I guess somebody. Just cause. Let me see. Anything else? Let me see if I can real quickly look at what I can make. Can I make? Securative purple. Okay. Do I have one? No. So into here. I think we'll make one of these for sure. Oh, we can make one of these. Okay. Let's see if I'll do the same thing. Oh! Hang on, my apologies. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright. Now, did I take them? Yeah, I did take them. I should have left the purple ones potions. Right here. Oh, yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Now, I think we're ready. I hope. I hope we're ready. No, wait. One more thing. One or two more things. Just. We're gonna make this. We're gonna need that. And we'll need maybe some wood and stone. Just to make a few platforms. And then we can head straight towards there. Okay, let's see if we have some. You got any stone? We got a few wood here. That should be enough. And then maybe take a couple of stones. There you go. Yeah, that's the saber tooth that we got from last time. So unfortunately, I didn't get to grow into a greater one. It's by chance. See if you get them. Obviously, there are certain foods that increase that chance, but I tried that with the shade spice and I didn't get lucky. The other one's over here. Here, hang on, it's okay. Quick. All our damage, good stuff. Oh, it replaces. I see. Ah, I didn't realize it would do that. I thought it would like. We can only have one gray one at a time. Oh man. But what if I use think potion? Will that change my, like, get rid of my strength? Okay, maybe it's good to test this out right now.
Fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed.
Follower damage. That replace? Oh, replace my thing with follower damage, right? Increase charisma, follower damage. Yeah, so it does replace it. Ah, that's. Okay. I don't think I need the extra damage myself. I'll just stick with the follower damage then. Let's go. Is that enough stone? Just a bit more stone and then we'll go. I think that should be enough. I hope that's enough. Just hang over the possible amount of corruption. Okay, that's gone away anyways. Alright. This is good. Go to the sinkhole. Hopefully, hopefully this turns out okay. I'm actually oh uh sorry. Horse, come on, man. Okay, right. Let's see if I can. So then now I took the elevator, right? Yes. Good stuff. A bunch of hyenas at the end of this pit, which is weird. They're not even like I understand if there's like food, but there's nothing really down here. There we go. And that will get us to it doesn't get us all the way down, but it gets us most of the way down. So there'll be at least a way to get back up if we need to get back up. Yeah, I would have to like it's a little risky. Getting back would be like a little risky, but I believe this is where you can get like a gray seed, low seeds the most. But usually if you go to the Undead City, you'll get some seeds, so it's not.
Here in the gallery, you are required to serve, Bonded One. It is a great honor for you to be among the trusted servants of the Priest King. Do not do anything to draw his gaze, though it would be a great honor for you to be sacrificed on the altar of the sacred set. You would be losing a loyal servant. To provide privacy for those of our kind using the gallery, the enchantment that allows you to understand our language will be disabled while you are in the area.
Yep. What's this? I should have honestly left my horse at the top of the queue, but that's okay. Guy. Okay. Let's die here. Rocky has nothing on him though. Yeah, we are getting corruption fast in this area. I'm gonna have to get out of here real quick. Dark as heck. About to be fighting undead dragons like this way. Oh, we learned something new. Dragon sword, dragon shield. Some armor and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. Fighting these guys in the dark is gonna be a pain, okay? Stay here. I really should have brought some thunder thing. I'll just have to rely on Valencia. Alright, you ready? Get some water. Did I bring any food for my cousin? Alright. Go nuts. That if it's fire. Damage on it. But I have to be careful. That's a bit too much, but I'll take it. Start the ship. We got it. Now, if I remember, if you don't want to do the way I did to get in here. Oh shit. Oh, that's just good. go without. What's that? Oh, is that gold? Blood crystal healing skills. Yeah, I think you want to go back. It's this way. This is the way you would go if you want to not go through single. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, let's head back now. But keep in mind that place also has corruption, just like here. And I think it does a decent amount too. So I would be careful with going through that way. I believe there's also like a snake boss too. I don't think he's a 3 skull boss, but I'm not too sure. So just be careful going down that way. I forget my horse. I think once we head back to my that's supposed to a teleporter that I have. We'll read the description and then we'll see what the serpent the staff says. The staff serpent says.
Slave, by order of the War Maker, the gladiator arena has been closed. All gladiators have been called to serve in the war effort, and the competitions have been suspended. All beasts have been penned for the duration, and all slaves working the arena are recalled to the city for reassignment. Obey and return, slave. The war requires everybody.
Now, if you're wondering, I want to understand what the war they're talking about. It's talking about the giant kings, which are the aliens, like the War Maker that we saw in the city a while back, and the Witch Queen's people, the Lumerians, right here. What they went to war about, I can't really. I'll be spoiling a little bit, so I'll tell you a little once we get closer to that, to the place where that reveals the reason. But yeah, so they pretty much had a great war. They fought each other, and they pretty much died each other out, essentially. Well, there's a specific reason that killed the Giant Kings, but obviously that would be a spoiler until we get to that point. So I'll tell you when we get close to that. Let me see. So now, oh, if we go there, there's a giant spider boss. Do we have enough health for that though? Let's see. Oh, actually, you're actually pretty good. We could take it on. Yeah, so I'm gonna warn you now. If you have arachnophobia of any kind, I suggest you skip this till we get to the back to base, because that I can if you didn't like the spider demon boss, y'all not gonna like this. Real trouble with the spiders is not attack venom. God. Look at that one. That one's big. Look at him crawling around. Okay. Come here, come here. Alright, you ready to go, Valencia? Nope. Can't move it. You can't move it. There you go. Gotcha. Down he goes. Oh, I honestly don't need this bit. Another boss down. Another world boss type like that. So I think the only thing we haven't taken down is like a giant crocodile and the Sand Reaper Queen bosses so far. Okay, let me get this camp marked on the map and then we'll head back.
Man flesh!
Okay, this is definitely a Dafari camp.
Shadow.
Your heart will be I got a great feast.
Are you marked? Not coming up. Oh, yeah. Alright. Never mind, let's head back. Used to be like, I believe it used to be like the legendary chests used to be near the bosses, but they pretty much moved them into dungeons now. Not all of them. Apparently I missed like the one that inspired even the one that we fought like a few videos back is apparently still there. And I missed it entirely. So see our base over there by the sentinels. Well, I don't see our base, but I see the sentinels, so we're close. How many levels did you get? How many levels did you get? Still 18, but you did get a lot of experience. Hopefully by the next few videos we'll get to 20. That's good. Here, and yeah, we're back. I stopped falling for a bit. Let's check these out. Over here, and then there's stuff where we can teleport over here to just to head back to the main base. But I'm thinking since we got time, we can ask the staff where we need to go next.
Yeah, well, this one is rather embarrassing. Now, the Priest King asked me for a weapon to use against the humans who are invading their lands. The Witch Queen had just unleashed a powerful spell that tore up half the north and left a boiling crater in the land. He was getting desperate. So, I suggested this. A sorcery of the old world that calls forth a primal elemental and imprisons it. I thought he would use it to blast the Witch Queen with fire or something, but instead, he captures a storm elemental and imprisons it in the Scourge Stone. And then he gave it to the Warmaker to use as he saw fit. Now, I know the Warmaker crushed it as part of his ritual. Now, you're wondering why the exiled lands went from green and lush to arid desert? Look no further. I don't know, to follow the sandstorm? Something had to stop it moving further east after all.
Ah, I got you. and I guess the staff just explained what happened to that what ended the war essentially. Essentially, yeah, the storm elemental in the Scourge Stone where the War Maker used. Well, actually, he did actually the War Maker himself, the only giant alive, actually did explain himself what happened to the land, but he essentially used the Scourge Stone with the elemental and pretty much created a sandstorm and ruined his pretty much his kingdom. To he was supposed to use it against, well, the storm was supposed to work and like hit the jungle, the Valhalla or the Forgotten City, but it didn't. It ended up missing it short, so it ended up not working at all. So I believe that, yeah. So he essentially cast the storm here, the sandstorm, which pretty much destroyed most of the unnamed city, a lot of this area, and then oh shit, not me do that, but yeah. So essentially, the sandstorm comes down here. Some of it comes down here, destroyed most of the unnamed city, destroyed most of this lush area here. Pretty much went and stopped kind of like right here. So it pretty much missed entirely the city, so yeah. Anyways, speaking of which, I guess the next item to get is the Scourge Stone. And since I just described where the sandstorm went, essentially we gotta go here. It kind of, and the sandstorm ends around here, so this is where we need to kind of look to see where we need to go next. I already picked them up, right? Okay, good stuff. We picked them up. We picked them up already. Okay, good. Yeah, I thought we would. Oh, honestly, I thought we would need to go up to the Black Keep first, but I guess not. We gotta get the Scourge Stone first. I must have mixed them up. My bad. Okay, either way. No, I shouldn't leave any of the pieces here. I shouldn't leave any of the pieces here. Honestly, okay, let me dump some of this stuff in this base, and then we'll, since we're down here anyways, we might as well just go down and grab the, and get the, thing. But I shouldn't, like, I don't know if I should just go put this away real quick and then come back, but since we're here, it makes more sense. We might as well just go straight over there. It's not like there's like a, I don't think there's not really a big boss over there either, so. Alright, you know what? Yeah, well, let's go straight over there. Since we're down here. And I don't have to like make a trip. Real quick. Okay. Hang on, sorry, I'm just getting some text from work. Okay. Must start the text, but let's see if we can get there before. Get to the temple there before that time. What I talked about. Going. So this is between the also the edge of the jungle and the desert, so this little oasis desert part here. Things, don't gotta worry about them too much though. Well, not quite. We still got a bit to go. We're closer. Ooh. Feral flesh. I can't get that. Oh, there used to be like a barrier up here because the jungle wasn't in the base game before, so that's kind of neat. But yeah, it used to just be the desert and maybe like the thing in the volcano and stuff like that, but it wasn't like. I think it was just like, I think the base game was just the thing, the volcano and all the stuff like here, except the jungle wasn't in the base game. But then it got added. Right, so this is where we need to go. That temple right there. All the Now, the scorpions are not the tough part, but as you can see.
Take that!
You gotta watch out for those. Oh, come on. Yeah, these little beast creatures. I suggest you do, don't do what I did. Like I think when I first really started here, not like in this series, but when I first really started this game, do not come over here when you're low level, because they will really mess you up.
Gods take you!
A mad fool went wandering in a sandstorm. Eventually, a man happened along and said, "You mad fool, what are you doing in this sandstorm?" The mad fool replied, "Your turn to talk, fool." Singing sands, stinging sands, singing, stinging, ringing sands, fighting sands, biting sands, fighting, biting, smiting sands, exiled lands, reptile lands. Exiled reptile, defiled lands. 7 prophets went a-walking, bearing all their tricks. One was caught by Hanuman, and soon 'twas only 6. 6 prophets went a-climbing to get above the hive. One was stung by locusts' wings, and then 'twere only 5. 5 prophets went a-crawling beneath the city floor. One went mad with power, and soon there were just 4. 4 prophets went a-dancing beneath the corpse fruit tree. One climbed up and stayed there, leaving just the 3. 3 prophets went a-fighting through the pirates' crew. One became a mutineer, and soon there were just 2. 2 prophets went a-wandering beneath the burning sun. One got lost in a sandstorm and left the other one. One prophet went a-gathering the artifacts of yore. He put them all together and was never seen no more. This is the best place to hear it, you know. Walking around the desert, listening to the sand whisper just isn't good enough! Strains the ears, not to mention the mind. Perhaps that's why so many of you are mad fools. Not right in the head from trying to listen to the silent sands. Here you can hear the sand shouting at you. When I stumbled into it the first time, all unaware, it simply whispered, "Welcome home." The sandstorm is a living thing, summoned from the ether by foul sorceries. Bound here by the same dark rituals. It escaped the bonds of its masters eons ago, and knows nothing more than an ageless, nameless hunger. It seems to like me, though. You, not so much.
I'm tired of conversing through this madman exile. I desire release from this plane of existence. Such is not within your power to grant without the Scourge Stone. The Scourge Stone was shattered when I was unleashed upon the world. Each piece was lost to time. As I sweep across the exiled lands, I seek the pieces that would provide my liberation. And yet, though I touch all, I do not find what I seek. They are locked away in caves where the howling sands cannot reach. Search the passage used by the Lemurians to wage war upon the one who unleashed me. Search the tomb of Galamon. He once boasted to his friends as they quivered, caught in my wind, of the lucky stone that would be buried alongside him. Search the eastern coastline, for the pirates whisper to one another of a stone that grants the captain wishes. Combine these pieces, Exile. Recreate the Scourge Stone. Complete the Alchemist's ritual. Only then can I return whence I came.
Singing sands, stinging sands, singing, stinging, ringing sands. Biting sands, fighting, biting, smiting sands.
Such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold. Impressive, but we can always add more to the pile. Yes, the books are balanced. Sums collected, everything adds up. Better check them again. A fine harvest of riches. Very fine indeed. Rat. Yes, the books are balanced. such a pretty sight. Tidy books and coffers, graved with glittering gold.